Charleston County Sheriff's Office has released in-car footage from Sunday's deputy-involved shooting, captured from Deputy Evan Cubbage's patrol vehicle. The video shows the intense moments when deputies were confronted with an armed suspect, highlighting the rapid escalation of the incident.
Highway northbound, turning into the farmhouse antiques. It's a black for Crown Vic, 2 times. It's a paper tag. I'll give it to you, man. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
During the encounter, Deputy Cubbage was struck 3 times by gunfire. Both he and Deputy Alexander Hodge returned fire, ultimately killing the suspect. The footage provides a first-hand look at the extreme danger law enforcement officers face while performing their duties. Sheriff Kristen Graziano acknowledged the severity of the situation, stating, "This video is difficult to watch. I am angered by the violence directed at those who lay their lives on the line daily to protect our citizens." She emphasized that the deputies' advanced training and quick response prevented a far worse outcome, ensuring that no officers were fatally injured.
Don't reach for anything.
I'm not reaching for nothing, man.
He's got a gun! Hey, I'm hit, he's down. I'm hit. Hey,
What's that? Get back.
to my knees.
Get down!
The sheriff praised the professionalism and bravery of the deputies, noting that they acted appropriately under fire from a convicted felon illegally carrying a firearm. "I am so thankful these deputies were able to return home to their families," Graziano said, expressing gratitude for both the deputies' actions and the ongoing support from the community during this critical incident.
What happened?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Adrian!
The video, "Cops Step In When Abusive Man Won't Leave, Girlfriend Alone," captures a severe domestic violence incident involving Adrian, a drunken boyfriend who physically attacked his girlfriend and her daughter before kicking in the door of their home. When police arrived, they observed the vandalism and ordered Adrian to exit the residence.
Right now! With their hands up!
Adrian!
Come out! Right now!
What's up? Adrian!
Come on!
You my property! Adrian! Go! What's up? What's up? Stop! Bitch, you got big! What's up? What's up? Adrian!
Instead of complying, Adrian rushed outside and immediately confronted the officers. A violent struggle ensued, during which a female officer was struck in the cheek and sustained a minor injury to her ear. Throughout the encounter, Adrian remained combative, screaming and resisting all attempts by officers to control the situation. His aggressive and uncooperative behavior significantly heightened the danger of the incident.
Some marks on your face, too. We just kept him on there.
Ultimately, officers were able to subdue and handcuff Adrian, 24, who was subsequently charged with aggravated assault on a police officer and failure to comply with legal requirements, including fingerprinting.
Put him down on the road. Like, why should I do that? No.
Stop driving me tight!
If he were in Jurassic Park, he'd be gone before the opening credits.
Stop resisting, bro. If you calm down, we'll loosen up on you, okay? Don't kick me. You just assaulted me again, bro.
This event demonstrates how a domestic dispute can rapidly escalate into an assault on law enforcement when a suspect acts aggressively and refuses to follow lawful orders, highlighting the risks officers face while responding to volatile situations.
Oh! Get off. All right? You're good?
Sergeant J. Preston and Trooper T. Pratt of the Arkansas State Police were alerted about a suspect who had earlier fled from another police department. Acting on the information, they located the vehicle and attempted a traffic stop.
13 calls up.
10-4 speeds at 104, approaching it, 42 south.
Instead of pulling over, the driver ignored commands, pressed the accelerator, and tried to escape at high speed, creating a dangerous situation on the roadway. As the chase intensified, officers stayed close behind, waiting for the right moment to intervene. Sergeant Preston then executed a precision tactical maneuver, striking the fleeing vehicle and forcing it off balance. The suspect's car spun out of control, colliding with the patrol unit before finally coming to a stop. Despite the damage to the patrol car, officers moved in swiftly and secured the suspect without further resistance. The pursuit, which could have endangered other motorists, was brought to a safe conclusion thanks to the decisive actions of both Sergeant Preston and Trooper Pratt. The driver now faces multiple charges for fleeing and endangering public safety. The video, "Here's Why You Don't Kick a Cop in the Balls," captures the arrest of a 22-year-old woman who was visibly intoxicated and causing a disturbance in the middle of a street. When officers approached and asked her to leave, she immediately refused to comply, yelling loudly, cursing, and hurling insults. Her aggressive behavior left police with no choice but to physically restrain her to maintain control and ensure public safety.
Back up.
No, can you please be a little more careful?
No, she just punched me. I don't care.
I understand, but can you please be a little more careful? She's on alcohol.
Okay, that's fine. She doesn't hit police officers.
Roll to your left.
The situation quickly escalated into violence. During the confrontation, the woman punched one officer and, in a particularly dangerous act, stomped on another officer's genitals. Even after being restrained on the ground, she continued to resist, screaming, cursing, and spitting, while making outlandish claims about her intelligence. Her actions posed a serious threat to the officers and required multiple measures to subdue her safely.
All right, you want to pick her up?
Please be careful.
She just kicked me in the back. Just be
Get
careful.
out of my face! Can you
Stop,
not
ma'am.
shut up!
Bring your knees up
Can
to your
you look
chest.
at me?
Bring your knees up to your chest. Roll up to your butt.
Can you not understand what's
Just let her
happening?
walk.
Can you not understand
Stand up.
what's
Ready?
happening?
3, 2, 1. Stand up.
Eventually, the suspect calmed down, expressing remorse and shame for her behavior. Despite this, her violent and defiant actions resulted in serious legal consequences. She was charged with disorderly conduct while intoxicated, assault on a law enforcement officer, and resisting with violence.
You sit down.
That's not okay! That's not okay!
Sit down. Don't kick the deputy.
I didn't! I'm a deputy!
The incident serves as a stark example of how assaulting law enforcement officers can rapidly escalate both the danger of a situation and the severity of criminal charges.
That's not okay! Release my arms! That's a citation against you! You!
What's up? Drop the fucking
Orlando, Florida, on June 7, 2025, around 3:30 p.m., Orange County deputies responded to 203 North Ortman Drive after receiving a 911 call from the mother of a schizophrenic man.
And he also has a warrant out for him because he didn't show up for court, because he didn't take his medicine, which was a conditional release, which was a condition of his release.
Okay.
The manic episodes are starting again.
She told deputies her 30-year-old son, Terry Washington Jr., had not been taking his medication and was behaving erratically in the street. Before heading to the home, deputies met with the mother, who explained that all knives had been removed from the residence to ensure safety.
His name?
So I think he took it from me, this morning.
Let's come on out and talk to us, buddy.
Upon arrival, deputies spoke with Washington's father, who informed them that his son was inside a bedroom and armed with a knife. Deputies attempted to communicate with Washington for several minutes, urging him to come out peacefully. Suddenly, he burst from the room, charging at a deputy with the knife in hand. During the struggle, Washington grabbed at the deputy's firearm while swinging the blade, leaving the deputy with little choice but to fire his service weapon, striking Washington.
It's up. Drop that fucking head.
Deputies immediately provided medical aid until paramedics arrived. Washington was transported to the hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. The deputy involved was treated for head lacerations and is expected to make a full recovery.
Boulders, you okay? Boulders, you okay? Fuck!
At 10:01 a.m. on September 14, 2024, the Florida Highway Patrol spotted a red motorcycle speeding on I 95 with a license plate that had been expired since 2018. The rider, later identified as 63-year-old Scott Thomas, ignored commands to stop and accelerated away, sparking a dangerous pursuit through Palm Beach County. Thomas weaved recklessly through traffic at high speeds, at times swerving into oncoming lanes and showing little regard for public safety. As troopers closed in, he deliberately rammed a patrol vehicle and attempted to squeeze between two cruisers in a desperate bid to escape, escalating the risk to officers and other drivers on the road. The chase finally ended on Charleston Shores Boulevard, where Thomas was safely taken into custody. He now faces multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and driving with a suspended license. Authorities also confirmed an active warrant from Palm Beach County and noted that his license had been suspended since April 2024. Thomas was booked into the Palm Beach County Jail with no serious injuries reported during the incident.
You have any weapons in you? I was stupid.
Never obstruct or interfere with a police investigation. Doing so can escalate legal consequences and hinder officers from performing their duties safely and effectively. Waterbury, Connecticut. On April 23, 2025, just before noon, officers responded to a report of a stolen box truck on South Main Street. They located the vehicle soon after, but the suspect, 29-year-old Dante Walton, refused to stop, prompting a pursuit. The chase intensified when Walton struck a Connecticut State Police cruiser.
Here we go. He just hit our cruisers. Let's get him.
The pursuit continued to Grand Street, where Walton crashed into a Waterbury police SUV and several parked cars before fleeing on foot. He was quickly captured. One occupant and an officer suffered minor injuries. Walton now faces multiple charges, including motor vehicle larceny, engaging police in pursuit, reckless driving, assault on a police officer, and first-degree criminal trover.
Got him, guys. In cuffs.
On June 13, 2025, at around 11 a.m. near Sheridan, Arkansas, what began as a routine traffic stop escalated into a countywide chase that left roads scarred and vehicles wrecked. State troopers first attempted to pull over 31-year-old Carlos Smith in the ICO area near Grant 56. Instead of stopping, he slammed the accelerator, pushing speeds past 90 miles per hour and turning quiet highways into corridors of chaos. The chase swept through Lamar and into Sheridan, drawing in multiple agencies, including Sheridan Police and the Grant County Sheriff's Department. Officers deployed spike strips and tactical maneuvers, but Smith continued to push forward, weaving through traffic as patrol cars closed in. Roads bore the damage of the pursuit, as did several law enforcement vehicles battered in the process.
Showdowns southbound, 167.
The dramatic pursuit finally ended on Oklahoma Street. By then, 3 Sheridan police vehicles, 2 Grant County units, and 1 city vehicle were damaged, a testament to the intensity of the chase.
At Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Yet, against all odds, no officers or civilians were hurt. Smith was arrested at the scene, and with his reckless actions spanning multiple jurisdictions, more charges are now pending across state lines.
Taser! Get on the face! Get down!
A 24-year-old Marion County man is facing a long list of charges after violently ramming a deputy's patrol car while driving with a child, a gun, and drugs inside his vehicle. Deputies first spotted the silver Kia on June 27th around 4 p.m. near Silver Pass and Fairway Circle and attempted a traffic stop because a decorative plate frame was completely covering the top portion of the license plate.
Sheriff's office! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Stop or I will shoot you! Get out the car! Get out the car!
Instead of stopping, the driver identified as Jordan Skeen pulled into an apartment complex and immediately reversed into the patrol car.
6403, man, they just tried to ram me. Call it! Get on the ground or I will chase you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Bike male, white beanie hat, gray shorts, black shirt, camo pants. Get on the ground! There's a canine over there!
Skeen continued ramming the vehicle multiple times, even attempting to strike a deputy directly before speeding away. He crashed through a plastic fence and fled onto nearby roads, driving recklessly at high speeds. Deputies said he went airborne after blowing through an intersection, but a petit maneuver eventually forced him into a backyard. Skeen then fled on foot into nearby woods and across a neighborhood before he was finally captured.
See someone act like you! I'm looking for anybody else. 54. We're running over. Ridiculous. All right. That's your niece?
Inside the Kia, deputies found a child, a firearm, marijuana packaged for distribution, digital scales, and baggies. Skeen now faces charges including child endangerment, aggravated assault on an officer, fleeing and eluding, drug distribution, and firearm possession by a convicted felon, while already on probation for fleeing until 2027.
I know, we just need your information. I need to know who we got. You have the baby, so we have to get your information.
Jupiter, Florida. Police responded to a 911 call from a pediatric clinic after 28-year-old Nicholas David Perezco, armed with a large knife, attacked 65-year-old Dr. Philip Cazo before fleeing in a white Lexus sedan. The violent incident immediately triggered a multi-agency pursuit toward Indian River County.
We're going to need sticks probably on the vehicle. He's not going to stop.
He's in the left lane, over 120 miles an hour. Let us know when you go over the bridge. We're going to have suspects ready on the other side, up in 995.
Yeah, 10-4, we'll try to keep you updated. We're trying to keep up with him. He's going pretty fast.
Perezco sped off recklessly, reaching nearly 120 miles per hour as he swerved through traffic. At one point, he sideswiped a deputy's patrol vehicle in an effort to escape. Despite his dangerous maneuvers, deputies stayed close behind, with support from an overhead helicopter tracking his every move.
Trying to cut into the median. He's going to get stuck. He's in the water. He made it. He might make it through, guys, if he can cut across. Back southbound.
The chase came to an end when Perezco struck a watery median while attempting to turn around. Deputies quickly executed a tactical maneuver that disabled the Lexus, secured the scene, and took him into custody. He now faces charges of fleeing and eluding, while the aggravated assault investigation remains active.
Subject on the ground, prone down, stand by, stand by.